Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Yemi.
And in today's video, we're gonna do a demonstration test of the IELTS Speaking Part 1. I'm gonna highlight some key vocabulary which may be helpful for you in the real test. And today's topic is about patience, which is one of the topics that appears in the latest IELTS Speaking exam. So let's get started.
What do you think patience is?
Well, its definition is rather abstract. For me personally, patience is the ability to stay calm and composed. If you're a patient person, you can control your temper really well and you don't get irritated over minor things like a traffic jam or a delay.
Do you think patience is important?
Yeah, it really is. I think it's one of the most crucial personality traits of a successful person. With patience, you can avoid making hasty decisions, which may lead to some negative consequences. Also, it does wonders for your relationships and your mental health.
Would you say you are a patient person?
No, I don't think so. I'm kind of impatient, to be honest. If I really want to do something, I'll do it right away without thinking twice about it. On top of that, I can't stand waiting for other people. I tend to lose my temper really quickly if someone keeps me waiting.
Have you ever lost your patience?
Yeah, I sure have. As I said before, I'm an impatient person, so I've lost my cool a lot of times in my life. I remember one time when I was going out for coffee with a friend of mine. He is my close friend. He showed up an hour late, and I was so mad that I yelled at him and I left the place right after he arrived. And now, let's take a look at all the key vocabulary in this video.
What do you think patience is?
Well, its definition is rather abstract.
Abstract, existing in thought or as an idea, but not having a physical reality. Example, beauty itself is really abstract. We cannot define it clearly.
For me personally, patience is the ability to stay calm and composed.
Composed, to be calm and in control of your feelings. Please notice that it's not usually used before noun. Example, she was really composed when she heard the news.
If you're a patient person, you can control your temper really well.
Control one's temper, to keep calm. Example, one thing I like about Jack is that he can control his temper really well.
And you don't get irritated over minor things like a traffic jam or a delay.
Irritated at, with, or by something. To be angry or annoyed. Example, I was irritated by his loud voice. Minor, not very large, important, or serious. Example, it was just a minor mistake, don't worry. Delay, a period of time when somebody or something has to wait because of a problem that makes something slow or late. Example, I'm afraid we have to face long delays on the roads today.
Do you think patience is important?
Yeah, it really is. I think it's one of the most crucial personality traits of a successful person.
Crucial, extremely important because it will affect other things. Example, this is a crucial decision, so you need to think carefully. A personality trait, a particular quality in your personality. Example, he has really good personality traits.
With patience, you can avoid making hasty decisions, which may lead to some negative consequences.
Hasty decisions. Decisions made really quickly without enough thought. Consequence of something. A result of something that has happened. Example, now you have to face the consequences of your actions.
Also, it does wonders for your relationships and your mental health.
Do wonders for something or somebody. To have a very good effect on somebody or something. Example, regular exercise will do wonders for your health. Mental health, the health of the mind. Example, reading will do wonders for your mental health. We also say physical health to describe the health of the body.
Would you say you are a patient person?
No, I don't think so. I'm kind of impatient, to be honest.
Impatient, annoyed or irritated by somebody or something, especially because you have to wait for a long time.
If I really want to do something, I'll do it right away without thinking twice about it.
Think twice about something or think twice about doing something. Think carefully before deciding to do something. Example, you should think twice about moving out.
On top of that, I can't stand waiting for other people. I tend to lose my temper really quickly if someone keeps me waiting.
On top of that, in addition to something, can't stand something or somebody. To hate something or somebody really much. Example, I can't stand hot weather. Lose one's temper. To get angry. Example, he lost his temper and hit her.
Have you ever lost your patience?
Yeah, I sure have. As I said before, I'm an impatient person, so I've lost my cool a lot of times in my life.
Lose one's cool. An informal way of saying lose one's temper.
I remember one time when I was going out for coffee with a friend of mine.
I remember one time when. A common way to tell a story.
He is my close friend. He showed up an hour late.
Show up, to arrive. Example, I invited her to the party, but she didn't show up.
And I was so mad that I yelled at him and I left the place right after he arrived.
Yell at someone. To shout loudly because you are angry. Example, my mom yelled at me because I went home late.
Alright, I hope you learned a lot of new vocabulary from this video. Until next time, bye bye.